No. Start out low and move her way up. Mm. $220. Whew. Bye bye. You is dead. Yes. $43 left. That's it. Actually, I want to see what's down there. Ooh. Good thing we came that way.
Need a map?
Oops.
Good luck with your maps. Need a map? While you're here.
Nature loves you.
Still sane. This location.
That's always good to see. I like seeing those jewels. Okay. Any harbingers? Oh, it's blue. $19 left. That's not that bad. 118 total. With an open prefix and suffix. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh.
Glad you made it back, Exile. Good luck with your mats.
Just gonna sell this one.
Fate will find you.
It's not that bad. That's a good one. That dude is normally a pain in the butt. I hate fighting that Exile. He normally roughs me up. It's just a little too loud. It's hard to hear myself talk. Oh, there's two of them. I don't care if there's 2 or 10 of them. I still a kill them. Ooh. We'll still get them. 2 or 10. Probably should get on a poison or a chaos poison pot. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be that big of a deal, honestly. Oh, there's an Exile. He done. He done. Quartz flask. That's okay. We'll upgrade that map. $47 left. That's it. We're gone.
Need a map?
Oops. Let's see what it is first. See if it's like tier 1s all across the board. Nah, it doesn't. It's not. Oh, that's not too bad. 77. Oh no, open suffixes. So we couldn't add any more resistance to it, so there's no point keeping it. Crit multiplier is always good, but no life. No life roll on it. Spell damage, that looks like a tier 2. No life roll, but there is an open suffix. Fire res. Energy shield's not that big of a deal. Nah, it's just not. It would just require too much. Like I probably, if for that Onyx, I probably would annul it because it had that's so many, not really terrible stats, but so many stats that aren't meta right now. So if I wanted to sell it, which I would probably do, I would have to annul it. Hopefully I don't annul the spell damage, and then craft on it something else. I mean, if I had the money, I probably would exalt it. Well, first I'd craft on it a shitty prefix or suffix, so I don't have the chance of slamming that prefix or suffix. Remove the suffix or prefix once I slammed it, and then recraft onto it something a little bit better. But that just takes too much time, and that would be a lot of money for something that's not even. If it had like 3 tier 1 stats and a tier 4 or something, then maybe I would, but it's pretty lackluster. This one we'll save for later. We're going to start using these two to increase our quality or quantity of items in the map. I wonder if you can roll the Vol Temple with these. I don't know, can you? Do you know if you can roll the Val Temple with just? I know you can pop them in and it generates a random corrupted map, but can it generate the T16 Val Temple? I don't know. I think it can if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong. We ain't got no more portal scrolls. We're gonna have to go get some. Let's put these away. We'll run another shore after this. What do we have here? Elrond doesn't need help. He's already 7. Duresso, King of Brown, Master 6 help. Haku, he's just... I don't really like his measure. Oh, he's 7 too, so there's no point in doing it. It just would take too long to get him up to level 8. I don't want to spend that time. Who? Rishi? He's almost up. She's up. He's up. So it's just Katarina and Tora, last 2 for me. I don't really do Leo's missions because I don't like PvP in this game. It's kind of really one-sided. It's like if you don't specifically spec for PvP, you're gonna have a bad day. But it's cool with how they do the PvP in this game. Regardless if you win or lose, you still get points. So I could do the PvP, lose, I still get the same amount of points. He still gets the same amount of experience as if I won. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever actually seen his hideout. I might have visited some dude along my time trading and seen his hideout, but I don't remember. It's few and far between. It's not really. Let me run. Whose mission did I want to run? Let's run Katarina's. Run her missions. Oh, Katarina. Level 66. Come on, don't go that way. I think I saw 2 more over here, yeah. They're gonna attack. Watch. No. They're killing my flame golem now. Easiest mission ever. I normally would stay for the mission or for the map and kill the map boss, but it's level 66. I'm 85. XP wouldn't really be all that great for it. And then her stuff changes, so any quality items? No quality items. And ooh, that wouldn't be too bad. Getting a wand with support socket +1. That's really good because normally you put movement skills or auras to, like I got Val Haste here. If I had Val Haste into here and then give me an enhance, basically put an enhance, or is it enhance? Empower, I think. I gotta go to my stash and put a Val whatever, empower, enhance. See if I can find it. Yeah, empower. Since it's level 3, this gives it a +1 to socket support gems. Boom, that's +4. So my Val Haste would go up by 4 levels, that's pretty nice. If I remember correctly, that's how top tier players, in a sense, do it. They get their gems max level, because a lot of your damage, a lot of the damage in this game, it comes from having max 2020 gems. Like I was looking at my path of building for this build. This is a 4 million damage build. Yes, it's right now I'm sitting probably at closer to 1.5 million with my setup as is. This is not the setup that is end game. The abysses is what I want to end up with. That would give me probably a good 1.5 million damage right there. But I was playing around with Path of Builder, and the main reason why my damage took such a huge hit is because my gems, they're not 2020. Most of my gems, yeah, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1910. That's a 10% right there. That 2020 is, I'd argue, is probably like 60% of your overall damage. 1916, 19.8. That's a huge hit. Having such low quality gems. Well, I'm not really stressing it right now either. I could waste the time. Like once your gem hits 20, you can actually sell a gem for a. You could sell it to a vendor with a gem cutter prism, and it will. What that will do is it'll drop the level down to level 1, but the quality will go up to 20%. I could do that and waste all the time re-leveling it back up, but it's like when you finally realize that you could buy maybe. I probably bought this gem at level 15 and 8% for chaos. The amount of time I saved just doing that rather than just leveling up to 20, selling it for the gem cutter prism, and then re-leveling up. It's monumental. Might as well just buy these at 15, as high of a quality and level as you can first off, and just kind of don't really waste the time leveling up and then selling, then having to re-level up. Basically, it's such a big waste of time. And then when you come to over, I guess what eventually I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a bunch more gem cutter prisms. It might be. I guess I won't. I'm gonna actually check the market first. I'm gonna see the price of 2020 or 19-20% gems. See what they go for on PoE Trade. If it's like 1 or 2 chaos, it would be more beneficial just to buy those gems on PoE Trade than it would be just to buy a ton of quality gem cutter prisms to up the quality for. Now, if my gem was already 20, I might just buy. I mean, I got the macro on. I can see what the price of these are right now at the percent, at the quality, the level. Holy moly. So this one at 19, level 19, 10% is the lowest quality. It's sitting at about 17 chaos. So 17 chaos, I can probably buy 17 gem cutter prisms. If I get up to 20% at 19 is 26. Basically, for 10 chaos, I gotta see what the price of gem cutter prisms are. Let's see if it's worth it. They're 1 for 1, so yeah. I mean, it's a break even basically. I could buy one at 1920 for 30 chaos, or I could just buy 12 of these for 12. It's a no-brainer right there. I'm gonna actually buy some too. We bring up. Thank you. Oop. Whoops. Decision. How much are X right now? I haven't been on in a while, so 83, 160 chaos. They're a lot more than 83 right now because hopefully you guys can hear me because half of the I'm gonna say probably around 84, maybe even 85. Because the stock 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Nobody. That's price fixing right there. Nobody had. There's if they varied it up, maybe 32, 31, 10, 9, 30. Vary it up. Don't just do 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. You know that's being price fixed. Act 7 is where I go. Act 7 is one of my favorite places, I guess. Is in my favorite town in the game right now. Because I like my Ina. She's pretty cool. I like my Ina. Let's go tear up some people. Tear up some bad guys. Some bad guys. Because honestly, these maps, they're basically a dream in a sense. So you're not really killing. You're not really killing anybody. I could be wrong. These are dreams in a sense made real, but they're still not real. Oop, I'm lagging. Don't worry, I'm gonna get that the prisms. We just need some action. So, where's that ghost at? Ooh, 5. Oh, picked up the wrong one. That's still not all that great, honestly. It's only a 5 link. $20,000. This build is nice. It'll go. I'm gonna say it's gonna go all the way. I think it'll go all content. I'm not good at this game, so I probably won't be able to do all content, but this build can do all content. Once I get everything capped out. Also superior items. I do like picking up superior items that drop that are meta basically. I like picking up when they're superior because I feel like they have a better drop mod, I guess, better mods on them. Silver flasks are always good to pick up. Easy to sell. Down to 23. Say they're probably down there, or they're the burrow monsters. So I'm done. 110% evasion. I think that's tier 0. 110 is the double stats basically. Do I want to keep it? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, if you were doing a Queen of the Forest build, you want to get super high resistance or evasion. That's nice. 44, 44. We'll keep this one. +1 level of soccer lightning gems. Yeah. I smell pretty rank right now. Let me see if I find another deodorant. Give me 1 second. 60, 60. Ooh.
Over here, Exile.
Just too much. I couldn't heal it all at once. I knew I shouldn't have stood there. No big deal. Minor setback. Guess I got a little cocky. I was like, I can take anything you guys throw at me. Nope. Oh, Marie. I gotta go BRB. Be right back. My cat wants out. So let's stop the stream and I'll come back. Talk to you in a little bit.